Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So a couple videos ago I shared that I'm moving my classroom. I'm moving to a new classroom, which is so exciting, and so I am getting ready to get everything packed up. They're gonna have movers actually move our stuff, but we get to like put it in boxes and go through it. I'm just thinking it's a good time to kind of like purge some stuff and just get rid of stuff that I'm not really using and just organize. What I'm doing now is I'm kind of going through this one shelf that I have, and I'll turn it around and share that with you. I didn't share it from the very beginning because I started earlier today, and yeah, I just didn't pull out my camera. I didn't even think about it. So let me share with you what I'm working on now. So what I decided to start working on today is the buffet. I wish I could have moved it over the years. Regardless, we're moving, so it doesn't really matter right now. I would keep my nonfiction text over here, and then I would keep my English, Spanish, or English second language books over here. So pretty much I'm going through everything and seeing what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, and sort of organizing it. So right here I have like educational resources, books about people, fairy tales, books that I haven't organized yet right there, not sure where to put them. Like easy readers, or not easy readers, but like beginning chapter books right there. Captain Underpants and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, they went on their own space. And then over here I have like some nonfiction. I don't know why Black Beauty is over there. I'm putting her in that pile. Books about people, like nonfiction books about people or like your body, like skeletal system and stuff like that. This is reptiles, animals, and like fish, all of that kind of stuff. And then this is like parts of the world and like important places. And then these are like nonfiction readers that are sort of like literature, like the kids really like those. And then Magic School Bus and Magic Treehouse, of course, have their own piles. And then this is the donate pile. These are books that are too old for my kids, like high school level books that somehow I ended up with. So this is the donate pile or give to other teachers. And this is what I'm working on next. So I'm gonna set you guys up and you can kind of see like a time lapse, and we're just gonna keep on working. And I have Home Depot boxes that I'm going to try to fill. My goal is to get this emptied today. I'm not gonna bite off more than I can chew. This is my goal for today, so let's get to work. Hi everyone, so it is day 2 of the classroom clean out, and I am just like, I can't even handle all of this stuff. Alright, the buses are still coming, so I have to stop every once in a while because they make an announcement for the bus. So I'm looking through everything and I'm trying to decide what I really need, what I don't really need. Yeah, it's just hard. There I have like craft stuff and manipulatives, and there's my teacher's like small group area. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. It's a mess. I think what my goal for this space is, and for like me cleaning it out, is that I need to take time while I do it. I need to do it in phases. I need to try to not stress myself out too much about it. It'll happen. We'll get it done. If not, somebody will come and help me. And yeah, I'm just trying to like get it as organized as I can. I'm gonna try to stop and see one of my administrators and ask them if I can possibly move some of this stuff out. If I can move it into the new room, like if I get a little cart, if I can do it myself, because that would be super helpful just to get it cleaned out a bit. So that's kind of, I think, what I'm gonna do now. I need a break anyway. Oh my gosh, my arm is so tired, but holding it like that makes my head look so big. Like if I hold it like this, my head looks giant. So yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go talk to one of my administrators and just ask them if they would mind if I popped some boxes in there. All right, I guess I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Hi everyone, so it is like the 3rd day that I've been working in my classroom. I haven't been able to share every day with you guys, mainly because the one day that I was sharing, I didn't realize I was going to be sharing. I thought I had a meeting and then the meeting got canceled. So I didn't actually have my camera with me. I hope I'm making sense because it's like getting later and I'm like exhausted right now. So I haven't been able to share a ton, but I wanted to jump on here and just let you know kind of how the process is going. What I've mainly been doing is going through my books. Now, as you can see right here. This closet is a disaster, and in my defense, I wanted to have it more organized, but it's like has spots built that you can like put shelves in it, but it doesn't have any shelves. That's kind of been like the story of these cabinets that are in our school, is that they never have the shelves that go with them. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some shelves from another unit that's already in this room, and I'm going to bring them with me to the new space and bring this cabinet with me. What I'm going to do right now is go through this cabinet and just get rid of the books that I know I don't want to use, like not, and by get rid of them I mean just put them in like a donate pile, and then just pack up everything else that I do plan on using. So let's get to work and start going through this cabinet. And I do have to thank my father. He did come over this summer and help me go through a lot of this stuff, but just using it and not having it really like properly organized, like it just became quite a mess. And yes, these are containers from Dollar Tree, and they are sort of organized, like they're organized into like, you know, different units or different themes. So it is sort of organized, but I'm just gonna go through and get rid of things that I know I'm not gonna use. So let's get to work. Hello everyone, and welcome to day, who knows, like 12 of the packing process. I'm sitting on the floor in my classroom and I'm surrounded by boxes and just stuff. I've been going through everything, like really trying to make decisions of what I need and what I don't need. And right now I have a couple minutes left on my lunch, so I decided to go through my teaching resource books. Dun, 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 right there. I have a collection of so many wonderful teaching resource books. I love vintage teaching resource books, like vintage, retro, like 70s, 80s, 90s, even 60s, like educational resource books. I find so much inspiration from them, and I just absolutely love looking through them. And as you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, my grandmother was a teacher and I inherited a lot of her books, and I absolutely love having them in my room. So I'm going to go through and just pack these up. I'm not going to get rid of any of those, but I'm going to pack them up, and I figured I'd take you guys with me while I have like 7 minutes left on my lunch. You know when you go through stuff and you're like, I didn't even realize I had that? This is a kids multicultural art book, and I love to have my room themed around like the around the world theme. I didn't even realize I had this. Was this my grandmother's maybe? Oh no, my friend gave it to me. I just didn't realize I had it. Maybe this might be a good book for my nonfiction unit. An apple a day plan book, how cute. I love it so much. Hi everyone, it's Kieran. So I wanted to stop in here and kind of just give you an update on what I'm doing and how the whole moving process is going. This is probably like the 6th or 7th day that I've been like really like intentionally working on my classroom and really focusing on getting everything done. So I kind of just wanted to stop on here and give you guys like an update of what's been going on. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these books right here. I have a ton of readers that my dad helped me organize this past summer, and I'm just trying to be intentional and figure out like what could I really see myself using and what can I not really see myself using, and if I don't really see myself using it, I'm just going to get rid of it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start going through these books and just kind of chat with you guys a little bit. So this year has been a pretty good school year overall. I feel pretty lucky. I have the best kids ever, and I just feel really lucky to have such good students and just such like a positive experience for my kids to learn in. They're just really sweet. So yeah, so we had a couple different phases of construction. We are in the 3rd phase of construction right now, and so I'm actually my room is going to be affected in this 3rd phase. And I'm excited and sad. It's a little bit of both, and I thought I'd kind of come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about my experience here and like my room situation. And so this is my 4th year. Yeah, I think my 4th year in this classroom. And my 1st year I filled in for a teacher on a maternity leave. So in that year I was in a different classroom, in her classroom, and then they decided to move my room down here that 2nd year. And so I've been here, this is my 4th year in this classroom, And so I sort of like, I have mixed feelings about moving because this was like the first room that was mine, you know? And my kids love coming to my room, and they love the atmosphere, and they love, you know, the quiet space. It's sort of away from like other classrooms, so they feel like it's like their space to a certain extent. And so like it's hard, like it's mixed feelings. We feel like we have so many memories in this room, you know what I mean? That it's bittersweet for us to leave. A couple things that we're gonna really miss are the windows that we have. We have beautiful windows that face the parking lot. We have gorgeous trees in front of our windows. And it's like making me emotional even thinking about it. Every year, when the leaves change, we watch the leaves change, and then every spring we watch the blossoms come out. And for some of my kids, they don't have like, they come from countries where there isn't like a big like change, like a big seasonal change, like at least where things like not die, but like, you know, things turn brown and red and everything, and then they come back out in the spring after the snow is gone. And so like we always watch it. We call them our trees, and like it's our, you know, our like little learning areas. We just get to watch outside and do that. And so like we're gonna miss that a lot. We're gonna miss you know, like a lot of like the milestones that like a lot of my students hit in here, you know, where they like said their first, you know, sentences, and you know, like made connections, and yeah, so it's hard. It's exciting, but it's hard, you know. And I know we'll make new memories in our new space, but it's just like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I should stop crying so nobody sees me in here. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody came in to talk to me. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a history. I think I have to stop talking about it right now because I'm gonna cry. So what my goal is right now is to really look through these books and try to be a little more critical, see what I don't need, and then pass to another teacher the books that I won't be using. Oh my gosh, I have to stop crying. This is an awkward angle, sorry. So right now I'm going to go through my leveled library and just take all of those books out, put them in a box, and then just take the bins and stack them on each other. And then hopefully I have some like picture cards over here on the side. Hopefully I can do the same for those. So that's what I'm gonna work on now.